Hello, I'm Greg Harrison with USDA Market News Service here in St. Joe, Missouri with your National Feeder Cattle Summary this week. Well, compared to last week, yearlings pretty much traded firm to $5 higher this week. A lot of instances we're seeing them $6 to $8 higher. Steer and heifer calves this week mostly steady to $5 higher, and then there's a lot of places around the trade area where you're seeing calves $6 to $8 higher as well, and even in spots 10 higher. Buyers flexed their muscles this week to buy feeders, really of all weights and sizes. Improvements in the weather across the country also did its part in adding to the feeder cattle markets. Seen a lot of good calves and stocker calves that are long time weaned, that have good weighing conditions, that are suitable for turnout on grass immediately once grass is here, trading with very good demand. Southern Plains this week received rain and warm weather, especially through Oklahoma. Helped improve wheat crop conditions, and it also helped to boost grazing interest and resulted in good buying demand. Grass fever pretty much in full swing following warmer temperatures, and we're seeing a lot of market signals finding some confidence from going back to late last week, where a number of sales last Friday started noting some higher prices, and had also seen some farmer feeders and local backgrounders entering into the mix. Also, last Friday afternoon we saw fat cattle trade mostly $2 to $3 higher at 163 to 165 last week, and this just helped kind of give a boost to the market last Friday and also going into the first part of this week. Demand remains very good for popular weights of feeder cattle weighing 400 to 650 pounds. Have a lot of 500 and 550 pound steer calves trading right at or near that $3 level and above. And then cattle futures on Monday busted out of the gate with sharp gains following last week's fat cattle trade. And this just helps set the stage for yearling prices to be higher this week. At the St. Joe stockyards on Wednesday, sold a string of 105 head of top quality fancy black steers weighing 828 pounds that traded at $234. A part load of their lighter steer mates weighing 710 pounds. These were also top quality thin black steers weighing 710 pounds, traded at $266. We're starting to see some prices for live cattle and feeder cattle that many of us thought we might not see for a while or see so soon. Cattle feeders are finding confidence with tight supplies and seeing bullish momentum on the board. And then on boxed beef prices, received a good boost on Wednesday of this week, where had sharp gains and saw the choice product close above the $250 mark. So starting to see some good momentum and some good market signals this week, and hopefully we can continue into next week. And looking at some regional weighted averages in the north central region, steers weighing 700 pounds, trading $3 higher this week at $250, $255. 700 to 800 pound steers this week $6 higher at $227.95, and 800 to 900 pound steers $6 higher at $210.43. Then turning to the south central regions, steers weighing 500 to 600 pounds trading $1.50 higher at $273.95. 700 pound steers about $1 higher at $242.92. 700 to 800 pound steers this week trading $4 higher at $219.46, and 800 to 900 pound steers $5 higher at $201.91. And looking at some southeast regions, steers weighing 400 to 500 pounds $1 higher at $293.66, and 500 to 600 pound steers $2 higher at $262.29. So that's your markets for this week. Thanks for listening. We'll be back with you next week and catch more markets at this website. Thanks for listening.